Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one furry boy, Never, and you're watching The Never Show. Yes, the only show with lemons and limes lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. I mean, why ask why? Why wouldn't you want a third eye? And it's Wednesday again, and that means you've clicked on this impeccable thumbnail that I have made for your viewing pleasure, and you're ready to see another movie review. So let's get right into it. And today's movie is Incredibles 2. It is a PG movie. It is an hour and 58 minutes. Does not feel it. It is an animated action adventure. And I have to say, I'm pretty glad about that. Director was Brad Bird, and writer was Brad Bird. And he's back for the second movie. So it feels like a very cohesive movie. And even though I do have my issues with it, I am going to be objective. Voice cast was Craig T. Nelson as Mr. Incredible, Holly Hunter as Elastigirl, Sarah Howell as Violet Parr, Huck Minner as Dash Parr, Catherine Vanier as Evelyn DeVore, Eli Finchy as Jack, Bob Odrick as Wilson DeVore, Samuel L. Jackson as Lucius Best, a.k.a. Frozone. Michael Bird as Tony Ridinger. Sophia Bush as Void. Brad Bird as Edna Mode. He's back. Triple threat there, that Brad Bird. Writer, director, voice actor. Phil Lamar as Crusher in Helicrox. I'm terrible with names, bear with me. Isabel Rossellini as the voice of an ambassador, Adam Gates as Chad Brentley, Jonathan Banks as Rick Dicker. And that is our cast first build, because you didn't come here to listen to me read names. Unless you want that, and I will make a whole video reading names from the latest movie. It's up to you. Tell me what you think in the comments. Our production companies were Pixar Animation Studios, because it is a Pixar film, and Walt Disney Pictures, because Pixar and Walt Disney, what more could you want? Our distributor here in the good old United States of America, God bless America, land that I love, is Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. Our special effects, which I don't think there are any special effects. Whoops, my bad. It's animated. Why are we looking for special effects? Okay. I'm going to just come out and say it. I like this movie. It's fun. It's enjoyable. You're not going to go wrong with this. It's a good movie. It's the movie that a lot of us fans have been waiting for. Jack has his powers. You get to see a whole bunch of Jack, and he is a bit of a scene stealer. Although I do love Elastigirl's bike, I just wished we had more screen time. It was super enjoyable to watch, and I love the design. Whoever did this went above and beyond in the design of the bike. I just wish it had more screen time and didn't meet the fate that it did for a vehicle in an animated movie. I think Craig T. Nelson has a great voice. He seems to get stronger with age. Holly Hunter as Helen, great. Violet, the voices didn't change at all, and I love the way the cast seems to have melded really good with Brad Bird's writing and directing. So how can you go wrong? One of my big complaints about this is that the oversaturation of trailers. I really like this is one of the movies that I've really enjoyed this in the last few months. And it's like you know so much about it by the time you get to the movie that there's very little for you to enjoy, you know? And I hate when this happens, when they oversaturate movies with trailers. Having a female villain is a bit of a problem, and the villainy was a little weak on the weak side, but it is a kids movie and a Disney movie. You can't have, the full tilt, kill a bunch of people villains. So I'm a little upset with that. And the villain's premise was a little weak for my taste, but it worked out in the end. I don't know what to say. It's a great movie. It's well reviewed. And I can't say anything that's going to make you really change your mind on this. So it's an 8.5 on IMDb. It is a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. The average rating is 4.3. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's deserving of this rating, even with the lackluster villain and the heavy Elastigirl story, just to be honest with you. So I'm hoping that maybe there's a third movie in the works. Don't know. I do like seeing that everybody came back, the original voice cast, including Samuel L. Jackson as Frozone. And it just makes the films more enjoyable when they bring back the original voice cast, because you don't have to get used to someone new. And that's always a good thing. They also had the original writer and director. So it's a cohesive vision, and it meshes well with the previous film. I don't know what else to say. I kind of want to wait for what CinemaSins thinks, just because I like this so much that I am worried that I'm glazing over things that shouldn't be missed. And here's the rating system. Definitely seeing this as a TV watch. I hope to see this around Christmas, as all Disney movies sort of pop up on TV on Christmas. And I'm kind of tired of the endless Harry Potter marathon. So hopefully this is a definite fill-in for that. Definite DVD buy, because I do love Pixar movies. I'm a big fan of Pixar. And I really want to get this and add it to my collection. Speaking of that, I did hit the Walmart, hit the $3 bin, and scored me some of the stuff that's on the list. So I'm kind of happy right now because I'm getting to rewatch some of the movies I enjoyed. I want to see this in the theaters again, but Jurassic Kingdom is up next, and I don't know if I'm going to have time between then and now to see it again. But I definitely am going to see it again before it leaves theaters. That said, if you like what you see in here, make sure you click that like button. It means nothing in the YouTube algorithm, but it does give me a big kitty head. And when I get a big kitty head, I feel good. Even though it's heavy. Stop making it heavier, please. Remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Tell me your realities, your fantasies, your fan fictions, your tales of ennui, your tales of yay. Spill your guts out to me. Tell me what you thought about the movie, because I'm willing to listen. I love getting your comments. Just keep them coming, okay? You know I have to ask. This is the way YouTube is done for smaller YouTubers. We can't do it without you. We have an Amazon. We have a Patreon. If you feel so inclined to be generous, please donate to either of them. We cannot keep doing this without you. Thank you for your donations. And with all that said, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye.